What is going on, brothers and sisters, and welcome to Sunkenland. We all enjoyed the live stream, so I figured, hey, let's start a series up and see if this is something you want to see us play through on the channel as a let's play. If you do, hit that like button down below. Lets me know a lot. But otherwise, this game is very similar, like mechanic-wise, from what I've seen so far, to Rust. The way you kind of move and get around, and then it has like the survival mechanics of Raft, which I think is amazing. So we're going to start a new game here. Maybe select this character, join a game, and actually I'll just start a new one. We'll be a lady this time. That works for me. Name Shabbydoo. Done. This one, create game, new world. Everything will just keep the same, I suppose. Just normal stuff. Yeah, done. Uh-oh, they're both the same. I'm gonna create. See what happens. If it's the wrong one, we'll redo. Oh, doesn't look like the wrong one. Marlin are underneath me. So the reason why I say it kind of reminds me of Raft type survival mechanics is because of the diving portion in the game. You go under to scavenge underwater to get all the goodies in the world. So that's what makes me think of it. Okay, this is definitely the new world. Good. Gotta delete that other one so I don't forget. But see, we're under here. We're getting like scrap metal. That's why it reminds me a lot of Raft in that aspect. And then we're gonna build a floating base as well. However, we're just gonna build a floating base. I think I can start off with scrap building. If that's the case, I'm gonna find a place out in the middle of the ocean and just build our happy selves away. But first, what is this crab doing? Bro, what? That's not how you crab. What's your problem? You taunting me? What a dickhead. All right, got an axe though. Love how the trees shake. It would just be Rust if I had little X's on here to knock the trees over. It'd be fantastic. But I'm just gonna grab this. Wood in this game, quite the commodity. Definitely make a scrap base. Scrap is so much easier to get than wood in this game. And you're gonna find yourselves needing fuel later. Why is my health so low? Did the tree fall on me and hurt me, or did something else happen that I'm not aware of? Was the crab hurting me? Was I getting attacked by the crazy dancing crab? All right, let's just farm a bit here, then we'll move on. Discovered these ruins over here. This is pretty nice. I'm thinking of living just a little south of here, perhaps. But this is a good little spot. We'll come back here to farm. I've just been farming up some scrap metal so we can make our first base. This will probably be the last thing we grab because we're pretty full. Yep. Dishwashers. Those wash machines are pretty good for scrap cloth. And I think I am just going to live like right over here, actually. I think this will be a mighty fine location to live. So let's just build our first house. So to build, let's see, metal foundation. Yeah, looks like I can just plop her down right here. And I got on top. Start off with a 2x2. And I'm not going to be too crazy just because we obviously don't have a lot of scrap-olies. So let's go to build. I want to get a storage container first. I want to be able to dump all of our garbage. A wooden chest is 12 wood. I want to not use any wood. A metal chest. I like the metal barrels the best. They're the cheapest. Flop that down. And then I can just throw all of this in there for the moment. Can't take these out too easily, but I'm just going to put all that in here too. Not that. I might need that. And I'm just going to go diving again. BRB. Almost drowned to death over here, but check this out. So right over here on the map, just above the northern ruins here, is this nice little hole. And in the hole is a treasure chest. There was a thing of scrap here. You might have just saw me open it real quick in the little speed up. However, the end of the hole is a chest, and there was a ton of stuff in here, and I don't have enough room for it, so I'm gonna just take what I can and we'll come back. You can see, look at all this, like some bullets, some treasures here. So I'm gonna just take all these, everything that'll just fit in my pockets real quick. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Like that. And then I'm gonna get out of here before I drown to death again. Health has really taken a hit here. And I need to go find my house. Not gonna lie, don't remember exactly where I put it. Should probably find a way to mark that on the map, though. It's becoming to get dark, and one of the things I don't like in this game is the sleep cycle, because it only lets you sleep at like the same time the next day. So if you stay up late one night, it really messes up your flow. So I'm just gonna immediately go to sleep to restore that energy. We're obviously now hungry, which is okay. I'm gonna grab these sodas, and I'm gonna grab some food cans. Gonna eat 2 of those, drink 2 of those, so now we're topped off. You can see it's 4 a.m. right now, so we're just gonna need to wait for some sunlight here, but we can start building our base just a bit more now. I'm thinking, let's grab all this stuff here. I'll grab the rubber, that's a bandage, these, okay. And just while we're waiting, so let's head over to the build section here. I'm gonna put 2 more foundations down. 3, 4, 4 more down. So this will be my platform. I'm not sure which way I want to face yet, but this will do for a bit just to get us going. And why don't we look at some other things? So rope would be nice for a bow and arrow. Let's grab 1 rope. Let's make a bow. Okay, the stack's of 30, so I'll just have 30 arrows. Let's put our bow in here. Beautiful. So I've got some damage done now. We can look at our clothes. I'm not going to worry about making these clothes. A sack can increase some backpack space. I'm definitely going to make one of those. So let's craft that. I think I'm a little short, though. I'm going to need 1 more cloth, and that's okay. So we'll put our cloth and rope away. We're going to be done with those for a moment. A bucket for seawater will be useful. Diving fins once we go kill some marlin, which means I should make a spear as well. There we go. And let's see, a fishing rod to catch some small fish. We're going to need bait for it. Not too anxious for that. A packing box. Used to pack placed objects back in your inventory. I feel like that's new. I don't think that was here before. That's awesome, because before, unless I missed it during the live stream, I could have. But before, you couldn't take your stuff with you, and it's very sad. Okay, so that's it for those craftables that I want. I want to be able to get some other simple things down, like we're going to need a grill. So let's just plop a grill down right there. I'll fuel her up too. We don't have anything to cook at the moment, but we'll go get some marlin in a bit. Let's go back to the build section. A simple purifier will be useful for us as well. Excellent. And that's where we use our bucket here. And we just come to the sides. Good night. Okay, I can't. I'm gonna need to... I need to jump in. I'm just a bit too high. Fill with seawater. Add seawater. Add wood. I have no more wood on me. Okay. Just do this a couple times. Good. Now we've got some potable water in the works. Go back to the build. I don't care about a planter at the moment. We will want a research table. So let's grab that. I'll just plop that over here because it's a bit big. And we can move all these later too, hopefully. And now you can see we have a lot of things here. We can get an automatic fish net. Automatically catches small fish. That could actually be super useful for us right now. Why don't I grab that piece of rope I made over here? And, oh, but I'm going to need rope to probably make it too. This is just to research it, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. Then we've got defenses because things will start to attack us in our home, which is really cool. And then the crossbow will be nice. A two-handed axe will be nice. Crossbow bolts. I'm just going to research it because it's only 2. Ooh, a scrap metal spear. I'm going to research that. Boop, get that research in. We'll get the armor helmet. Might as well, I'm going to hold on to that rope. Rope is pretty precious, honestly, at the moment, so, whoops. We'll put all this away again. Got a bucket on me. I'll put the bucket away for now. And if I go to, actually, I should have seen, what can I make for armor now? So I can make the helmet with 12 scrap, just enough. Or, the wooden spear is 32 damage. The scrap metal spear is 40. Components and duct tape, I actually have just enough for that. Why don't I make one of those instead? There we go. Just throw that on the ground. Put this away. And now we're ready for another adventure. I'm just going to throw these in the hotbar to save myself some space. So that's pretty good. And also, I do want to build a boat. But I would rather build the wooden sailboat. So I'm going to go back over here, grab wood, and I'm going to go search for more cloth in the water. Actually, let's go to this place here. Let's go have a little fun real quick. So over here, I remember this from the stream. This was a little hostile area. So now with a bow and some stuff, mutant settlement right there. You can see in the upper right, it says mutants inhabit this. Who would have thought with the name mutant settlement, right? You can see we got some sexy, sexy mutants here. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh, dumb me. I was sprinting the whole time in that water, so I'm like, why am I not attacking? It's all right. Back it up. You are. Ooh. Beautiful creature. That one has... Oh, that one scared me. It's already dead. This one's black. Are you stronger? Oh, yeah, you are. Oh! Oh! Black ones are stronger. Ooh! There we go. We're okay. All right, that's all of the mutants there. Okay, we took a little bit of damage. Wasn't expecting these strong boys here. Look at that. Just thinking about these freaks. I think I accidentally put stuff back into one of those guys' corpses over here. It's a shame when they don't have anything, but look at that. We got some cloth, though. Look at that cloth. What's in here? Baked beans? I was hoping for brownies. All right, time to just scavenge up a bit now. Brothers and sisters, like I'm always telling you, if you are loving Sunkenland and you want to make sure we keep playing more of this as a Let's Play, you got to hit that like button down below. You got to leave me comments as well, letting me know. Both of these things help out tremendously, not only for the algorithm, but for me to understand what you all want to see. If you're new here, think about hitting that subscribe button as well while you're down there so you can get back here for more of that stuff. I think it's about time we went to take a look at the trading post right there. So I'm going to grab our things worth cash, oldies, which are these right here with the little dollar sign. Selling to traders might yield a significant profit. Although when I was doing the stream, the values didn't quite line up. So the bartering system in my eyes is a little goofy, but not bad at the end of the day. Now I'm gonna also bring the scrub pants because I'm just gonna try and sell those. And these are decorations, so I want to keep those. Give that a quick sort. Beautiful. Now for these, you just right click to study the blueprint. So we're getting wooden floor tiles. Looks like I got 2 of them. Lets me learn both of them anyways. Cool, great story. Appreciate ya. And I was wondering if I wanted to bring anything else to potentially sell, like maybe the flare. Obviously not the duck. That's probably it, just in case. So I'm just gonna take a quick stroll over there, but first, actually, let's make a boat. I think we should have everything I need. Wood, 8 cloth, and 2 rope. That might be, oh yeah, we're good, we're good. Wood, 8 cloth, and 2 rope. 1, 2. Build a wooden sailboat. And what's great is that it has a little chest on the back too. All right, and this thing is fast. Drive the boat. I gotta remember, sail up. I don't think I ever found a point to the rotating of sails, at least not yet. Like, it doesn't seem to make too much of a difference. Like, it can't face behind me. Yeah, like, whatever. So I usually just put it so it's facing out of the way. I don't remember. I feel like this is a little different now. Is this the shop? It definitely is. I don't remember there being a ramp here before. So it looks like in some of the updates, they added this little ramp. I bet people had a hard time getting up here. It's hard to get up, boys, okay? Be gentle. Quit. Nice. Oh yeah, much easier. Before there was like a ladder here and then you had to like, or maybe this one, and you had to like climb up. This one here too. So good to go. So why don't we see what she's got? Anything new since I last came here? Reinforced structures, European tile, and some blue wallpaper. I feel like there's like 2 new, I feel like these 3 were the blueprints that were here previously. Antique flintlock, black powder ammo, some silver coin. Those are worth 10 apiece. So like, this is what I mean. So silver coins, it says the total value is worth 430, right? So if I take 5 of these, it says value is 50, right? And what can I offer you? What if I offered you this mobile phone that says it has a value of 50? And she's like, no deal. Oh, whoops, I'm going the wrong way. So like at 2, she's willing to give it to me. And I bet if I could throw it 2 pieces of silver coin and a scrap for what is alleged to have a value of 50. So I don't understand the value system. Like, unless they add in more traders later, which have a specific niche, you can get the full value from them or a buffed value, then it makes sense. However, right now, the values are trash. You might as well just leave it blank and let us guess. So if I wanted to get rid of this plus 2 Zippos, that's essentially a value of 250. Whoops. And she'll give me 120. Wait, oh, there, I was like, wait a sec, that's not right. Value of 70. She's like, oh, I'll give you like 70. So she's at almost a third of the cost. Actually, a little worse than the cost. It's almost a quarter of the cost. So she's kind of cheesing me here, but that's fine. So what I want is I want to get reinforced structures. I might as well grab, and I don't have enough to grab the 50 cal ammo either. What if I throw the pants and the flare in? Ooh, it just barely made it. I think I'm going to take this deal. So I can make a fishing rod. Wow. Even all this for a fishing rod's not enough. Interesting. I wonder if she would buy a fishing rod for super expensive. But this is a decent enough deal for me. I don't really care about the rest of the stuff. We could get an underwater scooter and then get a battery for it to power it, but I think this is good for the moment. Don't forget, she also sells some scrap and stuff. All right, let's have a deal. I came here for blueprints. We got blueprints, foundation of base construction, and then we got the 50 cal ammo. So now if we go to build house, so reinforced is going to use iron ingots, which is something we'll find in the waters. So I'm just going to kind of go around real quick and give this place a little scavenging. Get my money's worth here, and then we'll head back to the base. All right, I cleared it to 95%. I don't know if I'm missing something and I just can't see it, or if the last 5% is buying out everything in the shop, perhaps. It's not the sign, huh? No, it's not. So I'm not too sure, but either way, rather cleaned out. Let's take a look at the haul real quick. So let's just put all this away for what we can. Can't throw the granola bar in there. Give it a quick sort. So we got 51 scrap metal, 39 wood, 8 rubber, 2 puddings, a ramen, some perfume, glass, gasoline, 2 food cans, some birch seeds that was from chopping the trees, cloth, 7 cloth, which is really nice, components, duct tape, a worm, and candy bar, and plus these 3 pieces of armor right here. And actually these boots give 2 armor. So not bad, honestly. Oh, I'm in the wrong seat. I'm like, why am I not steering? So we'll head back to our little comfy shack here. Give ourselves a little nap-olies and get ready for the next day. But brothers, sisters, if you're loving Sunkenland and you do want to see more of this glorious underwater survival, make sure you hit that like button down below. Double check to make sure you're subscribed while you're down there. And I think this is where we'll wrap it up here. We got a lot accomplished. We pillaged... how much? 42% of the unknown ruins, 100% of the mutant settlement, and we might go for the mansion soon as well. Let's just plop up here. Bam. Land ho, baby. And, oh, I don't have any of my stuff. Go throw all these goodies away, get everything sorted, and then when we come back next time, I'm thinking we'll build up the base a little bit more, start researching some of these additional items. And I believe if we go to the build menu here, we also have a gun workshop. So we need to build that, but we're going to need iron. So that means our next track for progression here will be a forge, which I don't see a forge here. Oh, level up. So we're going to have to level this up. And I bet in the next station will be the forge. So we'll do that next and maybe make a fishing net so we can start automatically catching us some food. But until next time, brothers and sisters, stay shabby.